Right. Hello everyone. I'm so happy that I can join the presentation through this video, and really thank you for my group members. The online course that our group has take part in is Art of the MOOC. Art of the MOOC provides diverse lectures presenting public culture and art about major developments of recent decades to wider topics like special politics, everyday social structures, and experimental education. The course title that we have attended was Activism and Social Movement. It is a 7-week long course and consisted of lectures about case studies, guest presentation by specialists in the related field, quiz, and etc. From now on, we are going to share our thoughts from attending the course. Everyone agrees with that this course overcome the time and space limitation, and that this course is fundamentally implemented by pre-recorded video lectures. All lectures are and activities already set from the start to the end, so it is hard to apply feedbacks from students or make some changes considering the needs of students while the course is implemented. Also, for me, I think catch the important moments and provide immediate and appropriate support for better education is very imperative factor of an educator. But considering this basic format of the online course, pre-recorded one, this can be hard to be happened. This course would be really good for whom would like to explore more case studies and opinions of contemporary specialists in the field. Also, one thing that I was surprised, I just expected only the format of one-way lecture, but there were several other optional activities such as project assignments and self-reflection, which was intriguing because the optional activities like projects are set for advanced learners, which means they consider the level of learners and provide intensive activities for them. And about other things, Shao will tell more about it.
Hi everyone. From my personal experience of engaging the course, the online courses make the access to excellent content and good teaching sources easier. The ideas and design of the Art of MOOC is very inviting. The forum, the Facebook page, and the quiz and assignments. However, when students enrolled in this course, their problems and shortcomings still exist. And from my research, they haven't been solved. They try to provide the best experiences for students online, but the forum for students and tutors to communicate barely has any interactions. The students' comments and questions are not fully answered on time. Some of the questions and assignment pictures have been left for a month. Also, the assignment format is interesting as an idea, but hard to apply to the virtual space, which they mainly use Facebook page and the forum. The virtual presentation of students' public art projects is a good idea, but due to the quality of some students' recording tools, some of the results are not always easy for the tutor to give feedback easily. It is different from it is different from display the project in a studio. And what I'm surprised from taking part in the course is the format of the teaching videos. I joined the MOOC lectures before, and most of them are like lectures we have in real class. But the videos on the Art of MOOC are surprisingly more like a YouTube video. The time duration style of the two teachers and the editing style are not conventional. And I think my group members have other opinions addressed on that. So I'm gonna hand over to the next one. Jie. Thank you.
Yeah. Hi everyone. Just my personal experiences when I engage into this online course. The first one is the online course is a convenient choice for those who are physically in different regions of the world, as well as the time flexibility. It could provide a possibility of bringing people who are really interested in arts field together and provide them a space of learning and discuss about it. At the meantime, the online course provided an environment of studying possibility. It gave people a chance of understanding the field that are not easy to engage with the region they're living. But the online course also have their limitations. For example, the online course are pre-recorded, so it's hard to raise awareness of fully engaging. But it is hard to exchange a real time opinions. This kind of limitation is a weak lies of the online course, and the about the material, some like experience of the activities I find the online format. They are all become like visible online in the online format because we have been given a kind of virtual space, like actual experiences on their online form. So I think this course is actually like surprising me. The point is we can join the course of the who are very famous designer or artists, their lectures, but the unexpected is the just like I mentioned before is no real time connect and hard to get the feedback. So I think maybe my group member have another opinion of this. So I'm gonna head over to Be Home.
Hi everyone. I think I would like to give more opinions from my group about the question. Was there anything surprising or unexpected about any of the models? First of all, the art of the MOOC can make us collect more views of art all over the world. More specifically, listen different videos, voices, explanation, and argument let the students expand their views more and make the study process more attractive. Secondly, during the study process, beside the art knowledge, the student also can gain knowledge from other fields, such as activism and social movement. Moreover, students can be searching the related background resources immediately through the internet. Yeah, so that's all about my opinion. I'm gonna go. I think Yu Yang gonna give more information about this part.
Okay, I think my group member have already said a lot about previous questions, so I would like to say something about absence of physical social interactions. In my point of view, the absence of physical social interaction between lecturer and learners is not too huge of a problem here, because there's some conversation intentionally added to this course that is to an extent offsets it. For example, the guest lecturer presented in the form of interviews, or simply the interactions happened during the dual lecturing. Those effectively manifested some personality and dynamics of the lecturer, but it's different for the interaction between learners. It's almost a fact that the exchange of information lays in the casual conversation before or after class between students, but online classes took that timeliness and ease away. There is a discussion board, but participants repeatedly spend time greeting, self-introducing, and ask if other participants still there before they can really discuss. And there wouldn't be immediate response most of the time, which will obviously be different within a physical conversation. Also, the workload increases if one wants to share their work to their peers. As it indicated in the assignment page, students will at least need to record if they want to share their work on the Facebook, not to mention the editing work after shooting. But those just some minor opinions in comparison with the presence of physical social interaction as in a traditional setting, since it's already provided a great convenience to make possible learning from a distance. And I am surprised by the various forms of the guest lecturer presentation. It has interviews both face-to-face and video chat, and pre-recorded video done independently by the guest lecturer himself, I personally like the independent recording the most because I found it most consistent to have the art educator to decide what or how he would like to showcase and deliver his message. And I'm gonna hand it over to Jen about the last group member. You're muted.
I'm very agree with Yang's opinions. And for the physical social interaction, condition, or affect activities, these problems or these questions, I also think because physical social interactions, it's about looking, listening, and speaking. And it also covers the working, creating, and the collaboration. In the online course, maybe we are difficult with face-to-face in the physical environment. And then these elements will allow a new learner to acquire and understanding knowledge rather than rely on knowledge theories in conventional education. Sometimes I think we need to, through the practice, practice and experience to help us to know more about our knowledges. So this means maybe we need to through the making to promote our deep understanding for learning. So I think the physical social interaction is very important for our studying in some groups, and also we can face to face from the eyes and from the communication, and we can very quickly to get other people's advice, or maybe you have take some mistakes. You also can learning from this adjustment to get a new knowledge. So this is why I think the physical social interaction is an important part for studying. And on the other hand, I agree. The online learning give us very convenient to study. We can get many knowledge from different views, and we also could quickly to get some theories or maybe the very new currently the literature review to help us to get the key point in this study field. But also I think maybe we need to combine the face-to-face the study in our education. So thank you very much, all of my teammates, to discuss this the art of the MOOC. So this is our team's some thinking and the discussion in this part.
Thank you.